Hi guys, welcome back to my War Games hobby channel. Alec here. You can see I'm at the club, another game tonight. And what I'm doing is, you might have seen recently, I put a video on about a new fantasy army I painted. The first fantasy army in 50 years of wargaming, and it was my skeletons, which I thoroughly enjoyed doing. You probably saw the video, and tonight they're being blooded. They're out there. They can't have blood, can they? They're skeletons, but you know what I mean. It's their first game, and I'm playing a pal of mine. We're just going to have a straight game, no scenario involved, because you know I need to sort of get used to these undead. Now we're playing Dragon Rampant, which you know I like. I played them a little bit, and I've never had a full army. I've always used my Vikings or my Anglo-Saxons with a few monsters or giants or whatever. But this time I've got a complete army. And it's something I really enjoyed doing when I started it. I didn't think I would do, but I did. I thoroughly enjoyed it. In fact, I finished it in record time in about 3 weeks because I was enjoying it so much. So tonight we're going to see how they get on. The one thing I will mention is that they are known as sort of undead. They've got no feelings. Now, if you know those rules, what it means is for Dragon Rampant, they can't ever get battered, which is good. It means, you know, that's quite an important thing. It means I can attack every move. I don't have to try and rally. But that's the good news. The bad news is that losses are rounded up. So say for example I've got a unit of elite infantry which normally got armour of 4, so it takes 4 hits to kill a figure. With these rules now, with the no feelings rule, if my opponent scores 5 hits on me, it rounds up to another figure. So it could get expensive. I could be losing lots of figures, but in theory the fact that I never get battered might be good. I don't know. I've never played before with an undead army or with a skeleton army, and this no feelings thing, which you can have in the book, it is free. It's a free. I say an upgrade. It's not really an upgrade. It's just something different, and we'll soon find out whether it's a mistake to call them undead or not. So I'll show you the table, and then I'll do the usual thing. I won't record the whole game. It'll take too long. I'll record the highlights and come back when there's something interesting to show you. Right, so here's the table, and this is Phil. Hello, Phil.
You're right.
Good to see you, mate. Now, Phil's using, from the army list, he's using Men of the North, which, do you want to go through what it is you've got? You can hold the mic there, which will make it a little bit more clearer if you use that. Right, so Phil's going to tell us what he's got.
Okay, so greater war beasts.
Okay.
Thanes, so they're bellicose infantry with armour, and they hate undead.
All right, okay.
My leader, elite foot.
Yeah.
Light missiles.
Yeah.
My wizard, he counts as light foot.
Okay, yeah.
Two of my other greater war beasts, my great apes with alopecia.
Okay, yeah. Wow.
They also have fear, but I don't think that's going to be much use with you.
I'm not too worried about fear with undead, no.
And another unit of bellicose infantry.
Ooh. So they're going to be a bit like Vikings. They're going to be attacking very, very rapidly. Right, let me go through what I've got. Although if you watch my video, you roughly know what my army is. But here's a unit of heavy cavalry. In fact, they're called something different in these rules. Let me just get my sheet and I can explain what they're called. They're called heavy riders, but it's effectively heavy cavalry. An unusual thing is next I've got some light riders, but they're on chariots. So this counts as a normal unit of cavalry with bows, and they do a lot of shooting. They don't want to get into combat particularly, but they're on a chariot. And you see that little dice there, it takes 6 hits to destroy it. Once you've taken 3 hits, one of the chariots will be removed. Then I've got a unit of heavy infantry. I've upgraded those to make them offensive, so they've got the same attack and defence value. I've got a unit of skirmishers in the front there, which are called scouts in these rules. They're just javelin armed. I've got my elite infantry in the rear here with my leader, and they've not been upgraded at all. I've got a giant ogre. He's the only figure I've got that isn't undead. Then I've got a mixed unit of light infantry, which have got mixed weapons. They've got bow and spear. And then I've got a unit here of ghouls. And you see there's a couple of gravestones as well, because they only had 10 figures. And they are like warriors. They will be charging off, bellicose infantry they're called in these rules. And they'll be charging off into the woods. And that's it. So we both got 40 points each, which is a fair old army, isn't it, for the first one? Yeah, so it's going to be a good game, I reckon, and I'll let you know how we get on. I'll come back and report how things are going, good or bad. So, say my first time these have been used. Let's hope they do all right, and I won't be putting them on eBay next week. Okay, guys, be back later. Okay, guys, so I thought I'd let you know what's happening. Not a lot, we've moved up. In fact, I only failed to move once with this guy here, the ogre, but everything else has moved twice, and you can see we're all quite close at the moment. Phil over there managed to fail on a couple of his units, in fact 3 of them. I think this one failed and those 2 over there. So he's come forward. There's going to be a bit of a fight over here in a minute, because I'm going to have to do a wild charge because I'm within 8 inches of an enemy. Yeah, which I am, in fact, with 8 inches of 2 enemies. So which ones I charge, I don't know. I'm thinking about that. And my light chariots are within range of those guys. Whether I just stand and shoot, or whether I do a skirmish move, I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about that. But you can see we've moved up. I've stayed away from this area here because there's a lot of trees and things in the way, and I don't think that favours my army. I think I need to be more open ground. So I'm swinging around this right flank, and now Phil's swinging around to meet me. So we're going to just do the first move. I'll just put this down and you can witness my dice rolling in a minute, which, as you know, I'm not very good at dice rolling. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is, well, I have to do a wild charge. I have no option with it. This unit here, the ghouls, are within 8 inches of 2 units. These can countercharge. Can these countercharge?
No, they cannot countercharge.
Oh, I might target them then.
I thought they could, and they can't.
Okay, so I'm going to try and charge those. I only have to roll a 5 to do that. Oh, look at that, only just. My goodness. So they're going to come charging out of that wood. I'd like to have shot at them first, but I can't do that because you have to do wild charges before you do anything else. And it would have been nice to have tried to soften them up first, but I wasn't able to do that. So there we go. So let me just, I just thought I'd let you see that first attack. So my ghouls, they get a very good attack value. They hit on 4s.
3 or 4, sorry.
Yeah, mine are 4s. Yeah, they're much better at attacking than they are defending. They only defend at 6, hitting on 6s, but they're attacking 4. Now, what about yours?
The same. Unfortunately, I'm defending on a 6.
Ooh, and they. Oh well, there we go. So I'll roll first, seeing as though it's my turn. So I need 4s. It's not bad. No, there's a few 3s in there. So I've got 8 hits, and I believe they've got an armour of 4.
Yes, that's 2.
2 hits on you. Yeah. Okay. I'm happy with that. And now Phil's going to fight back. You can roll them in there, Phil, so everyone can see what you get. But you only hit on 6s, don't you? Oh, yeah. What a shame. Oh my word, you're doing to me. One hit. Well, that's now oddly enough. If you mentioned, I mentioned before that I've got this Undead. They've got no feelings. So although I've got an armour of 2, you have to round up. So I've actually lost a figure. believe it or not. I know, it's a bit scary, isn't it?
Makes me feel a bit better.
That makes you feel a little bit better. So I won that, but we both have to test because we both taken a casualty, which is rather a shame on my part because I didn't really take a casualty, but then because I'm unfeeling.
So with your undead, do you test for morale?
I do, because I still might roll a naught, and having lost a figure, I could still run away.
Right, okay.
Although I can't actually,
You can't get
I will
battered.
never get one of these, I'll never get a battered marker, but I can still run away, so I do still have to test. I rolled an 8, so that's not a problem. And Phil rolled a 6, -2, he brings them down to 4.
They love it. It's free up. Greater War Beasts are free up.
Oh, there, so they're hard to knock back. So you lost a melee though, because you lost 2 figures, so it's you that has to go back. And I just stand there now waiting for the next unit to charge me.
Does this unit get pushed back because they're pushed back 5?
They sort of go back this way, don't they, away from the attack?
So like that way, yeah?
Yeah,
So is that okay?
yeah, 3 inches, yeah.
Well, I've gone 5 because they can move 10.
Yeah, but a pushback's always only
Sorry.
half a move, isn't it? Sorry, so it is 5, you're right, I'm sorry.
So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
you're
checking
right.
with you.
Yeah,
So there, yeah?
it's half a move, yeah.
There you go.
So that's that done. It's a shame that means, yeah, okay. So that's done. That's my only unit with wild charge. Okay, so a few things have happened. I managed to get 2 casualties over here on the Greater War Beasts. And over here I failed to do any casualties from my shooting because I did a skirmish move, and because you only hit on 6s, I only got 2 hits, and that's a Greater War Beast over there, so it takes 4 to cause a casualty. I've moved my cavalry around the flank there ready to attack if he does try and come through. My ogre's moved up, but over here you can see now this unit here did a wild charge but failed, but another unit next to it did a wild charge and I've managed to counter charge. So we've got a bit of a melee going to be going on there. I just thought I'd let you witness this to see how well we do. Just to put my camera down again. And we're going to see what happens. So we're both doing a wild charge, we're both hitting on 4s, and we'll have to see how we do. And we've both got armour of, well, I've got armour of 2.
I've got the same armour as you.
Okay, so we're exactly even.
Second game.
Right, as you're the attacker, I'll let you roll first. 4s you need.
There's a lot of 3s and 2s.
Yeah, well, aren't they? I'm pleased about that. Yeah, look at this. 4 hits, which is 2 casualties on me. Take my gravestone as the other one. Now I'm gonna fight back and let you have your 4 dice. Right, so I need 4s as well. Oh, I'm going to take the 3s, 1s, 2s and 3s out. So that's 1, 2, 3 casualties on you.
You're doing a dragon rampant.
So I managed to win that. Things are looking up.
You having fun?
Yeah.
So we both have to test because we've both taken casualties. I'll let Phil roll first because he's the attacker. He rolled 10, so he's got no problem with that at all. And I rolled 7, so I'm okay as well. So it's you lost more than me, it's you that has to go back, yeah. So the Undead, or the Skeleton Army, or in this book I think they're called Grave Dwellers, aren't they? They're doing all right at the moment. It's all looking very positive. Can I keep it up? Right, Phil's just cast a spell over here because he's got this sorcerer, and what he's done is he's healed this unit which had a casualty on it, and he's put with 7+. If he rolls 7+, he gets a heal there and he gets a casualty back. So he's pretty pleased with that, needless to say. and there's not much I can do. Yeah, it's a good. It's not easy to get 7+, so it could fail, but it didn't with him this time. It worked out quite well. So that's a new one on me. So my ghouls here in the middle of. They were here, they had to wild charge one of these 2 units. I've decided to wild charge the infantry rather than the
Greater War Beast.
Greater War Beast, yeah. I didn't want to charge this Greater War Beast, so I'll charge these instead. He's counter-charged, so again, we're both hitting on 4s. Just move that tree out of the way for a minute. And we'll see how we get on. We've both got 12 dice, so here's my roll first. Ooh, that's not as good, is it?
Might be enough though.
Oh, it's not bad. It's still 6 hits, so that's 3 figures. You're down to half strength now. You are, aren't you?
Yeah, so do I still get my 12 dice?
Yeah, it won't affect this move, it'll affect after this, yeah. So you get your 12 dice on me, hitting on 4s.
Oh, God.
Wow.
3.
I think you've got 3 there, which effectively for me counts as 4 because you round up, so I lose 2. You lost 3, so we both have to test. So far, I've lost 5 men from my unit, so I'm -5 on my roll. Luckily, I rolled a 10. -5 brings me down to 5, and my courage is 4, so I'm okay. What are you going to do? You rolled a 3, which means they disappear, yeah.
They're gone.
Well, guys, that's worked out really well for me. I've managed to destroy a unit with my new army. Yay! So that's a good start for me. My ghouls, mind you, they've only got 7 men now. They're still not down to half strength, but they're going to take 1 more casualty. They will be. So I don't think they're going to do a lot more, but they've done a pretty good job up until now. So now these guys are going to shoot at you. The trouble is they don't shoot that effectively. They shoot on 6+. Oh, they are shooting.
They're shooting today.
And I'm hitting only on 5s.
That's another one done.
Yeah,
Your armor's
that's 5. That's another.
That's one of them gone.
So is that down to half strength?
Yeah, their strength is 6.
Brilliant.
We've done 3.
Okay. So things are going well, guys. Oh yeah, do a test.
Control here.
Yeah. 7. They've lost. They've lost. They've lost 3. So they're down to 4. They're all right, aren't they? Yeah, because they've got a courage of 3.
3.
Yeah.
So we're just about all right.
Just about okay. Right. The next unit I'm going to shoot is these guys. They're still in range over here. Although last time I took a casualty off, it was then magically came back to life,
magic.
didn't it? No, they're not going to shoot anyway. So that's those done.
They're not going to do anything.
I'm going to move my ogre through the wood. No, he's not moving either. That's a shame. I could have done with him moving up. My cavalry over here are going to move away from that wood because they feel a bit vulnerable. Oh, and they're not. That's a bit of a pain because he's going to charge me out of that wood
Let's see if I
next.
actually charge though.
You might not, yeah, you might not, but I think you probably will, and then they're going to be in trouble. So of course I can shoot at you, but your armour's going to go up, isn't it? It's going to be 5s. Well, I should try and shoot anyway. I don't. Oh no! It's all going wrong. It was all going so well, and suddenly I'm failing to shoot and do anything. So they failed. I'm going to try and move these heavy infantry up. Oh, thank goodness for that. Now, what I think I might do is I might bring them over here. Why would I want to do that? Because he'll ignore them anyway. Well, I'll move them up a little bit. I'll move them up to there. I'm not in charge range of... Oh no, they're these have got an 8-inch move, haven't they? I need to move them back a bit. I don't want them to be quite that near. That'll do. And my elite infantry will move up. Yes, they will. So they're just going to come over here. I'm being a bit cagey because it's my new army. I want them to win, so I'm being very careful.
You're doing well at the minute. You're in a good position to win.
I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Charge over there, haven't you?
That's a world charge as well. I think they're just within 5 of them.
Okay, so where do you want to start then?
Let's just get this one. This is the one we want to see, isn't it?
All right.
Let's see if they actually do it, though. Just.
They do.
Only just, though.
So you're going to charge my cavalry. Oh, I do get to try and countercharge, don't I?
Oh, do you? Okay, cool.
Well, they might not yet. No, they don't. Oh, yes, 7, they do, they do. So I'll swing round and face you. There you go. So that's it, isn't it? So I needed that countercharge.
Definitely.
Because I hit on 4s now instead of only hitting on 5s. But Phil hits me on 4s. So do you want to roll first, Phil?
Can I just check? So I thought it was, I know you've checked, but I just want to check it. So I thought it was 3s. No, it's 3+. Attack value 3+ for greater war beasts.
Oh, they're 3+. Sorry, yes, you are right.
Sorry.
Yeah. So you want 3s?
Here?
Yeah. No, I'll move. Yeah. That'll do. Let's just.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
That was what I fell on my hand.
So you want 3s?
Reasonable.
Yeah.
7.
So that's 7. Which with these rules, because I've got this rule, which I'm not convinced is a good thing to have, where I've got no feelings, it goes up. So it goes up as if he's got 9. So I lose three figures there, which is very painful. You see why I'm saying I'm not sure that no feelings is I don't have to have it. I'm trying it out tonight. I think it's going to be too devastating. I think I'm going to lose too many extra figures. But they can't become battered. Even they've got to either go completely or stay there.
Oh, okay.
So let's just see what happens anyway. So I'm hitting you on 4s. So if you move your dice, I'm hitting you on 4s. No, it's not that brilliant, is it? It's only one hit. So, but it does mean we both have to test. I'm on -3. I rolled a 10, so I'm okay. Ooh, Phil rolled a 3.
They're battered.
It goes back to, it goes
5.
It goes back, yeah. Half move in the wood and he's battered.
So
that's handy. The trouble is I can't attack him in there, you see. That would be good if it was in the open. I could charge him next move. Although my unit now is down to half effect. So I'm not going to be very effective with that heavy cavalry anymore.
Yeah,
because of that extra casualty
that
on
unit
us.
was really important because I need 2 units really like that, 3 units to take on
Yeah.
the centre. So losing that, neither of us are happy with that result.
Oh dear. Yes, you did all right there, really.
I did all right. Right. So just so.
So they're quite safe in the wood. They're going to be able to recover quite easily before I can get to them.
I suppose they are wolves, really, aren't they? You know, hiding wolves, hiding wolves.
Yeah.
You know, they're just playing to the
It sort of makes sense, doesn't it? Really.
In a way. They're meant to be scary wolves, but obviously not.
Right. So what? Oh, you've got another wild charge, haven't you?
I don't know if I want to do this one. Let's see if he does it. 7.
Yeah, they're going to go in. I can see if I countercharge. I need to, really. I do. So we'll meet halfway.
Oh, sorry,
It's all right.
further.
All right, that'll do. As near as damn it. Right, so at the
I only
moment
get
we're both.
6 though, don't I now?
No, you're half strength, aren't
Yeah,
you? So
I
you've
only
only
get
got 6
6.
dice. And I've got 12. So Phil's going to roll first because he's the attacker. He needs 4s, 3s I mean, 3s, yeah.
3s, I got 3 then.
Yeah, which means it's 2 figures gone from me. I think my ghouls are almost spent now. They're not going to do much more in this game, are they? But if I can destroy that figure, then they would have done their job.
Yeah, well, destroyed 2
So I'll
units.
let you have your dice.
Sorry.
Right, so I'm looking for 3s. Oh,
1.
1, 2.
No, armor's 4. Armor's 4.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no. Yeah,
No,
the Greater War,
it is.
armor's
Great.
4.
It's only 1 then, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. So what are they down to now? With two left.
Only 2, so I don't.
Oh, I was
you're not
hoping to
gonna
do a
be
bit
scary
better there.
anymore. Put that there. That's.
So it's me that's got to go back anyway, but
Well, let's see if they stand.
we'll do a test. Ah, well I'm gone.
Did you want to?
You can't roll that when you've lost 7 men already. So my ghouls have disappeared
8.
and
8 minus 1, 2, 3,
4.
4.
Yeah, they're all right.
Just. I'm not sure I want them to be all right in front of your archers, though.
Well, I'll be sure to get them in a minute, that's for sure.
I don't want them to be all right in front of your archers.
It's a shame. I was hoping my ghouls might have survived another round, but they've done quite well. But now they've gone to back to the graveyard. Right, so it's your normal
I'll
moves.
check to make sure I am not within 8, and no, I am not.
Just out, aren't
Yeah,
they?
I'm literally by like half an inch.
Good.
I'm measuring from the here, not there.
Yeah. Well, guys, it's going all right at the moment, but
Oh, I haven't
things can change.
rolled for these guys, have I?
You,
Did they only do it this turn?
that was the first move you did this
Right.
turn.
Okay, these guys, I've just got to move them forwards really. So hopefully I can put in a position where you can't shoot them.
You've got to stay 3 inches away, haven't you, with these rules? So just go back a little bit.
Okay.
That's it. Whoa. My ghouls have gone, but they have got rid of a unit of warriors, and the other greater beast is down to 2 figures now instead of 6.
Oh, okay.
So they've done well,
Try and move these guys forwards.
but they've gone.
12, but I want to move forwards.
You can do it all right, yeah.
I'll have to weather the storm. See if I move this guy, because he's nothing within 18 now.
Is that a spellcaster?
Yeah, and he just healed his elite. He
That's
brought one
why
guy
I'm
back.
willing to risk moving him.
Heal thee. No, it's not. It's blooming pain.
That's really bad.
So I'm just sort of
It's a
moving
7
him up,
plus
but
to
not
do it, which he
2
did.
plus.
Yeah, you can shoot at them now, can't you?
Yeah, let's see if they actually do something this game though. Oh, they actually are.
Oh dear, could take some casualties here.
Oh dear.
Oh,
no.
it's 6s because it's
Sixes, yeah.
over 12 inches.
Well, the plus though, I only need to get one and I kill one.
Yes, you do.
So if I get 1 6, I automatically kill one.
You do. You've sussed this out, haven't you?
There you go, got 1 6.
1 6.
One's still
Look, he rolled really terribly, but he got 1 6. And because this thing about rounding up, I lose a figure. That's a bit much, isn't it? There we
How
are.
we doing? Take a test.
Oh, I've got to take a test, of course. Oh, no, I don't want to do anything silly here. No, I'm all right with that. Because I can't be...
Can't be break. How you move?
Well, we've got a melee going on here. These guys have wild charged at him here. They've recovered from being in trouble in the wood. So now we've got a melee here. You're hitting on 3s,
Yeah, I'm hitting
and
on
I'm
3.
hitting on 4s. And we've both got the same armour. We've both got armour 3. Oh dear, that looks a bit better. Oh, no, maybe not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I've got armour of 3, but it acts as a 9 again, doesn't it? So I lose, take them off this side. I lose 3 figures there. Oh dear. Now I've got to fight back, hitting on 4s. So let's just take out the misses. shouldn't say that because Graham will catch me up on it. They got armour 3, so you've lost 2. We both have to do a test. I rolled a 9, so I'm okay.
Oh,
And Phil
9.
rolled a 9 as well. But I lost more people than you, so it's me that has to go back 3 inches, which is 6 inches. Yeah, it's there, isn't it? Right. But I'm not in any trouble there. I've just had to fall back because I lost more.
Okay, I am going to try and cast another spell.
Yeah, I don't like this sorcerer you've got. He does nasty things.
To cast Power Bolt.
Power bolt. So that's you
It's
need
a
a 7
7
plus
or
to
more.
do it.
I've got a 6. I failed.
I failed. Ooh, I'm glad about that.
Right,
Yeah.
let me activate
So
him
I am
anyway.
within range of you. So you probably
Okay.
want to move him back, don't you?
Yeah, yeah, I've got to. So if that's there. Oh, I just don't want to move him back because this means they're less supported now.
Okay. Yeah. Now I can't reach him there. Yeah.
But
Right.
I've got my.
Oh, you're
archers
both
on that
fire.
guy.
Oh yeah.
See if he activates because he's not within anything to charge. 10. Actually, do you know what I could have done? I could have moved him in the way.
Okay.
Okay. And then see how it goes. Right, so archers, they actually can't see. I don't think they can see him anymore because he's in the way.
Okay. So you're going to
They'll
shoot at
shoot
the
them.
the mixed unit.
Let's see if they activate. Which they don't.
They don't. No. No.
These archers are really crap. They don't want to do anything. They're typically, you know the mistake? I should have made bellicose infantry.
Well-
I forgot Vikings don't like using bows.
They
like
certainly
using big
don't seem to
axes.
like shooting, do they?
No, not today.
Yeah, they shoot on 6. It's a bit like skirmishers. I mean, they only hit shoot on 7s. I mean, they're useful, but you know sometimes they go a whole game without shooting. So I've got a wild charge I've got to do, which is this guy. Got no option. So I am charging you. Are you going to try and counter charge?
They can't countercharge.
Oh, you can't. Oh, so they just go in there then. Okay. So I'm hitting on 3s.
I've got 6 dice at 6.
Oh dear.
You've got 12
This could be a
dice at
happy
3.
time for me then.
I think it will be right. I think he's
Right,
dead.
3s I need. Well,
Actually, no. He's going to survive on 1 life.
it's only 1 hit, isn't it?
Yeah.
One
right, so
kill, I mean.
I'll try and hit back.
Oh no, wait, it was 3s, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was 3. So it's 2. So 1,
So
2,
it's
3.
2.
He is toast.
So he's toast, yeah. So you can fight back first, though, hitting on 6s with 6 dice.
No, not today.
Not a lot.
Not today.
So he's been activated. Now I'm not in range of you here because I've only got a 12-inch range, so I'm going to have to move them up. Yeah. They got an 8-inch move, so they're going to go there.
Right, that's. I need to take that quite off.
They've been activated. These guys in there, we're going to open fire on your warriors. Oh, they are as well.
They do.
And they hit on 5s and 6s.
You've got 2, 1, 1.
1.
That's 1 less than there was before.
But you do have to do a test.
Tests. 10 plus
They're all
1.
with that,
They
aren't
love
they?
it.
So they've been activated. My bows over here are going to shoot at you as well. I hope. Yes, they are. So they're hitting on 5s and 6s.
Are they going to weather?
Oh, rubbish.
Luck.
Rubbish.
On my part. You
Oh,
see,
they
if they
should
were
have done.
undead, you'd have killed them.
I know, I can't believe I did that. I think I've got to go in here.
See if they do this time. They weren't too keen last time.
Yeah.
Let's see if I countercharge.
Yeah, I hope you don't.
They do.
Oh, he does. I could have done with you failing there. That would have been great. Never mind. So I'm hitting on 4s.
Definitely got one.
2,
Are
no,
they
you see
veteran then?
it's only 1, isn't it?
Sorry, are they veteran?
They hit on 4s. They're veteran. They've been upgraded. They're what's known in these rules. They're not called veteran. They're called offensive. So attack becomes 4.
It's alright, I was just double checking.
Yeah.
It's just because they had spears, I get confused.
So yeah, that would have been a disaster if it hadn't have been 4s, wouldn't it? I wouldn't have got a single hit. So you've lost 1 figure anyway. And you fight back, hitting with 3s, isn't it?
Is here okay?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
I've still got a lot of ones though.
there are a lot of 1s there.
So 1, 2, 3.
It's not enough.
4,
It's still
5,
2,
6.
isn't it? But there's no odd number carrying over.
So morale then.
Morale test. I've lost 5 so far. What have you lost? 4?
I've lost 4.
Okay. I'm all right.
5 because I'm a leader. -4.
So they rolled a 4.
I think they run. Oh no, they don't.
I don't think
rolled
they
a
do.
4.
I think they're gone. Yeah. 4 up to 5 because of. Oh, wait a minute. They rolled
Near
4.
my leader, which is the only thing that saves them.
It goes up to 5 because of the leader.
-4.
So it goes up to.
1.
Yeah, it goes up to
So they're
5.
broken, but they're not run away.
They're not run away. No, they're
But
just
it's
about
only
okay.
because of
Yeah.
the leader. And let's be honest, they're about to have a pretty bad day, I think. Right, let's put a broken token.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're battered. So there's it. You nearly lost them. That would have been.
Actually, it's only when I remembered I had my leader nearby.
So the skeletons are pushing them back slowly but surely. Right. And the only other unit I've got to activate now, I can activate. Oh, now that's interesting.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. They're about to have a bad day.
I don't think I can really reach you there, in all honesty, from base to base. You're lucky there. I'm just not within range. That's a shame. Right. I think I'll move them up though. No, because you'll hit me in the flank out of there, won't you? You're going to come out of there in a minute. I'm going to bring them round here. They do. They just about move on that. So they're going to do a 10-inch move, which is going to be about here. Not worried about. I don't think you can reach me there going at
I
half
don't
speed.
think I can either.
So I'm
I think
not
I
worried
can get
about
to the edge
that.
of the woods and freak you out a bit. But that's
These
about
are going to
it.
move up. Yeah, they're going to move up. Yeah, I'm going to be just out of range of your guys. Let's move them up slightly. And that's me done.
Right. Okay. I've got no wild charge.
Right, Phil's shooting at me with his sorcerer using a power bolt. He's within 12 inches, so he hits on 4+, which is a bit mean, I think. But there we go.
Not that mean. I might get 1. I think I've got 1.
I can live with 1.
Yeah. It's 1.
It is 1. Yeah. So that means I go down to 5 now with that, but I have to do a test. As long as I don't roll anything silly. No, I'm all right with that.
Right. I'll try to activate my archers. They actually activate.
They do.
So I was shooting, so I didn't declare shooting.
No, it's all right.
I would be-
Yeah, why wouldn't you? You'd shoot. What you're going to shoot at?
I've really got to shoot at that guy.
Go on then.
I've got to just give pain to that guy.
You have indeed.
5, 6, 7. Does it 5s?
Yeah. Not enough.
See, if I'd done Undead, I'd have killed something.
Yeah, you got 3 there. It's not enough, is it?
No. Ding.
Yeah, if you shot at these, you'd have killed 2.
Yeah,
Never mind. Right. So is that your go?
not quite yet.
Then
I've
no.
got to see if these guys activate. 10.
Oh, because they rallied last move, did they?
Yeah.
So they're going to move up, are they?
Yeah. Going from there to there. Okay. I'm going from
At least I can see you to shoot at you now. Although you do get cover in there, don't you?
So let's try charging him. So we don't charge him.
Are you within range?
I thought I was. I worked it out earlier. No, I'm not.
No, I didn't think you were.
I got it wrong.
Well, I think you moved back to make sure you was out of range.
No, I got it wrong.
Okay. So they're not within range. So what are you going to do with them?
Let's see if they activate. If they don't activate, it's movement either way. 7, so they activated.
Yeah.
Those guys are going to be toast if I... Let's try something a bit crazy.
Okay.
I know it's risky, but I'm hoping these guys might only get charged by that. They might take some of the punishment.
All right.
The odds aren't looking good for me anyway, so I've got to do something desperate.
Right, so it's my turn.
Yeah.
So I've got a wild charge here then, haven't I? On either of those 2. Well, first of all, I've got to see whether I do charge or not. Oh, they don't. They don't charge. So I'll move them later instead. I can't charge you. That's worked out well for you, isn't it?
Worked out if I had not moved him, though. It worked out better if I kept him still.
Oh, now that's a real blow. Yeah, that's a shame, that. Now what am I going to do? Oh, I don't know, let me think about it. Oh, I just opened fire. You missed that, sorry, but I just opened fire here. And I've killed 2 of his warriors. He's now got to do a test because he's lost 2. He's now lost 6 men there. Oh, he rolled well, but they are now at half strength, so they're not such a big threat to me anymore. Right, so these shot over here as well, and only managed to remove one of their figures, and they were fine. My ogre here had a wild charge and failed to wild charge, which is a bit unfortunate. He's still got to move, which I'll dice for now. No, he's not moving either, so he's just going to stand still. You have your dice back. Right, now what am I going to do here? I've got these skirmishers in the wood. The trouble is they're blocked by this elite unit, so I need to move them up here and do a skirmish move, which they'll do. Yeah, so they're going to do a half a move, yeah, which is 4 inches, so they're going to be about here, aren't they? And then they're going to throw their javelins. Oh, no, they've only got a 6-inch range. The javelin, no, 12 inches are all skirmishers, aren't they? They're the same. So, but I'm only hitting on 6s, so I'm going to shoot at your warriors again. Not enough. I didn't think it would be. They needed to get 3 hits, which with 6s is a bit unlikely.
I think I got lucky on that one.
So they've moved. What am I going to do with my warriors? I can't really charge the elite infantry. Well, I could do, but I could lose them. Do you know, I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to charge you with my heavy infantry. Oh, do they though? Do they? No, they only charge on 6, so they're not going anywhere. Do I charge there? Do you know, I will. I'll try and charge my cavalry through that gap, which I do.
If I counter charge, I do.
So we're going to meet about here.
Well, that would be quite an epic scene actually in the movie, wouldn't it? Like,
Well, I think I'm going to go here, but then so will you, and I want to try and isolate your leader. You see, this is the whole point. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. No, I got it. I just.
So I'm hitting on 4s, you're hitting on 3s, but you are half strength, aren't you?
Yeah, there's only 6.
Oh, so am I, of course. Yeah, mustn't forget that I am as well. So I need 4s.
Got 1.
It's only 3 hits, which is another figure. That's all right. I can live with that.
3s, wasn't it? Do you want me to roll that? 'Cause that's really.
Yeah, roll that again if you like. Yeah. So it's 1, 2, 3. It's a figure gone off me. So we both have to do a test. I rolled a 6. I'm -4. I'm down to 2. Yeah, I'm okay. I can't get battered
I've got to
anyway.
get like really high. No, they're gone. 6 -6. Oh no, +1 again.
Yeah.
No, but it's -7 now, isn't it?
Oh, it's 7.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
So
So you
they're
lost
gone.
7. They've gone. Yeah.
They're gone.
Wow, that was a good plan. Yeah, that was a good plan, wasn't it? It
No,
worked.
I took him by accident. Sorry, he was there, was he? Let me just. Sorry.
Yeah, he was within range of him, just about, wasn't he?
He was just there. Sorry, didn't mean
It's
to
all
do
right.
that.
So that worked out okay. My warriors, my heavy cavalry are still there, or my heavy riders, as they're called in these rules. But I've only got 2 men. I've still got to activate my leader here. And my leader's elite infantry, elite foot. So I do attack on 3s. I'm going to try and attack you here. I don't think I might as well. I've got no option really. Yeah, I do attack. So I'm going in,
So,
and you.
do I have counter charge?
I don't think if you're elite infantry, you don't.
They are just elite
Yeah.
infantry.
So you will be hitting me on 4s.
That's fair. Okay.
So in they go.
Alec's going to win this one. Well, he's won it.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, it's looking good, but
I think he won it, mate.
I've been here before. I failed to activate the Logan, didn't I? Right. So this is it. This is going to be important. I need 3s. Phil needs 4s. Am I recording this? Yeah. Right. Come on, Alec. We need a good one here.
Definitely got 1.
Oh no, it's not good enough, is it? It is only 1 though.
So let's just.
That's a shame. I was hoping to get 2 there.
So did you want to roll for double 1?
Oh yes, sorry, yes. I'll roll to see if you're leader. Yeah, so I'm miles away there. I was so excited.
Nearly.
Oh, nearly. That would have been good.
That would have.
Right, you're hitting me on 4s.
I think it'd have been just revenge, to be fair.
It could have been.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But because of your own dead.
Rounds up to 8. It's 2 figures.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my problem. I'm when the rounding up happens, I'm losing an extra figure
But
virtually every one.
that unit would be gone, and that unit might be gone without it. So it does mean they hang round.
So we both got to do a test.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm all right.
Yeah.
You're all right as well. But I lost 2, so it's me that goes back.
Let me roll, see if I get double 1.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh, you had me worried there for a minute. I forgot about that. Right, so that's me done. It's your turn. I think you're going to try and charge out there, aren't you?
Do you want to measure this as well? Because I make it, I'm within 5.
I shall try and evade.
Well, let's see if I
Yeah,
try.
you might not.
No, I am.
You are, right. See if I can
See if
evade. No, I can't. Oh dear.
But it might be like too little, too late. It might be too little, too late.
Yes, that was a bit of a shame though, because I only fight on 6s. Yeah, hit on 6s.
9, 10, 11, 12. But I've got to do a ridiculous amount of damage because you've got 12 hit points.
Yeah, I've got armour of 4, so they are quite good. So, can I survive this? It's a pity I couldn't. If I could have evaded, I could have shot first and run away. You see?
Yeah. But I literally had to do it. I didn't have a choice.
No.
I've got to win.
Right, go for it then. You want 3s. Oh, blimey, that
They all
looks...
hit.
Oh, they all hit. Oh, my goodness. So that's 3. So basically one of my chariots is gone. It's down to half strength. But I fight back...
Sorry.
No, it's all right. I have to fight back. I need 6s, unfortunately. That's all there. It's not enough, is it? I've only got 2. So I have to do a test. You don't have to. Now I've got -3, so I can't. Yeah, I just have to go back half a move, which is 6 inches. So I'm back there. Right. Okay. So what else are you going to do?
Try and cast Powerbolt against the elite infantry.
The
Try
powerball.
and cast Powerbolt against
Yeah,
the
they in
elite
are they?
infantry.
Just about.
I think they might be, I'm not sure. I mean, within 18,
I
whether or
think
not they're within 12.
I think it's a bit debatable, isn't it? Really.
We can say they're out of 12, but let's see if I activate first, and I do. So I get 12 dice.
I thought.
He is a bit further back than him.
Oh, I
He
see.
was
They're
only
normally
just-
4s, aren't they?
Yeah, so it's 5s to hit.
Okay. Could be painful.
Got 3, 4. I got 4, so I did get one.
You did. Take one off then, so he's down to half strength
So
now.
for shooting, is it the double one as well?
Yes,
the unit with
the
the
leader. Yeah, it is. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, it's true. I hate it
worth a
when he does
try.
that. He's got a habit of doing it. Well, anyway, right. So I've got to do a test.
You're fine.
They're all right. Blimey,
It
that was a
more
bit
about taking
scary.
it down to half strength. So now I'm going to try and charge my elite infantry into them.
Yeah. Okay.
See if they charge though. 6.
They
Just.
do. Oh dear. I shouldn't have committed them, should I?
So it's freeze. Do you want to? So it's freeze to hit.
3s to hit. Yeah, in there if you like.
3 misses. So that's 9. Is that all
That's
of them?
2. That'll be 3. So I will die because it rounds up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The Undead, they got this,
Yeah,
you know.
I
Yeah.
know.
So
I was almost going to be playing Undead tonight, but I decided against it.
I'm going to hit you
Get
with.
6 back, so you might kill me in return.
Oh, look at that! Completely rubbish dice there. So now my leader's died, which means we've got to do a test for all my troops, don't you? Do this one. So he's dead. Let's take him off. Oh, it was going so well. Right, so let's do this one first. They're okay. The cavalry. They are just about okay.
Yeah.
These, they're all right. Those, they're all right. This guy,
Yes, you get.
he's all right. And those, yeah, so they're all right. Oh dear. But that's a real blow.
Right.
You've only lost 1 figure off that, haven't you, so far?
Yeah.
Still 5 strong.
Still 5 strong.
Yeah.
This unit, see if they activate.
Okay,
8, and they'll shoot at these guys.
okay.
It was 5s, wasn't it?
5s, yeah.
Well, I got 1 hit.
Yeah, so it's a
I
figure.
got 1 hit. I still take off 1.
Yeah, this, okay guys, I've now started to lose because I've lost my leader, which is a disaster. But this losing an extra figure every time you get a portion of the next casualty is caused me to lose my leader because he would have survived otherwise and I could have pulled him back. And I'm losing extra figures every move. So although I can't get battered, those extra figures I'm losing are getting quite painful. And it's cost me my elite unit, and which includes the leader, because twice in a row he got an extra figure for the rounding up. So it really makes it quite difficult for the leader's unit. I should maybe not have committed him, but then again, you know, he's an elite unit. You'd think he would have survived that. So anyway, it's my turn. I've got to try and pull something out of the bag here. I'm not sure what, but I shall have a go. Okay, guys, so I've charged here. My ogre is easily within range. He just had to swing around these a little bit. I'm attacking the leader here with my ogre. He had wild charge. He had no option. He was near enough. And I'm hitting on 3s. And Phil's a bit worried about this, but he's got armour of 4, so he's only lost 1 figure, so he's still got 5 there. He's still at full strength. And I'm hitting on 3s, and I've just rolled terrible dice. It is only 1 figure again.
Do you want
I'm
to roll
just
your
not
double 1 though?
at the important moments when I need to roll well. I'm not doing it. So it's 1 figure gone.
Roll for your double 1.
Oh yeah, double 1 might get his leader. This would be
Yeah.
nice, wouldn't it? Nah. Okay, so it's 1 gone.
So
You're
12
down to
dice
4,
back.
and you hit back on 4s, don't you?
Yeah, let me just put that there so I don't forget.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8. And I need
4s.
4s.
Yeah.
I've definitely got through 1. Yeah, he's
I'm okay.
Me, am I okay? 7, yeah.
You're all right as well. But we both lost a figure, but I have to fall back because I'm the aggressor, aren't I? So they have to go back here. Right. Okay, so now I'm going to try and activate these to shoot at you. I hope they do. They don't. They don't. Okay. These are going to have to charge in. They will, fortunately. Right. So I'm hitting on 4s, and I've still got 12 here. I've got to try and finish this unit off. If I can finish his leader unit off, then I think I can probably win. But can I do it? I need 4s, and I need, well, ideally, take off 2 figures.
Definitely taking out 1.
I've taken out 2. So that's good. He's now down to half strength. I might get his leader as well.
Let me take this guy off.
No, I don't.
Right, so it's 4 altogether, yeah?
So now it's down to
leave him
2
on there.
figures, isn't it?
Yeah, if just it's 2
Effectively,
figures.
yeah. 2 figures.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'll leave 2 there. Okay, so I'll hit back 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So you're hitting on 4s as well?
Yeah. 1.
Oh, that's not a very good roll for you, is it?
No. And plus
But it is a figure.
It is a figure, and you're now down to half strength.
I am down to half strength, you're right.
Leadership roll. 7 minus 4 is 3. So I just made it.
They're all right.
Plus 1.
Okay, yeah, 7 minus 4 is 3, yeah. Your leader's there, you get 1 back for him anyway.
Yeah, so you've got have you rolled for their leadership? Because I killed 1.
They're all right. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. They're not, are they? I rolled 6. I've lost 6. They're gone. They're down to 0.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Just when it was going so well. Yeah. Right. There. Oh, chaps, what am I going to do here? Right, I've still got a couple of units left. They've activated. I'm going to try and shoot at you here. I've only got 6 dice, but it's worth a try. Yeah, they will. I can't see me getting. I need at least 4 5s and 6s.
Yeah, it might do.
No, so that's not done anything. I'm going to activate to move my heavy cavalry. No, I'm not. Didn't Oh dear. And I haven't shot these yet. So
No, you
that's
haven't. So you can shoot.
the only unit I've got to shoot. I'll shoot straight ahead at your bowman. No, I won't. No.
Bowfire's been really ineffective in this game, hasn't it?
They have. They've been very ineffective.
Right.
Yeah.
Wild charge.
Yeah.
Okay, so those guys could possibly run away.
They moved away half move 6 inches, so you can still reach them.
Oh no, it's not that. But if I do these guys have evade?
No, they don't.
So I'm probably better off trying to charge them then.
Probably are. Yeah.
It lets me. 5.
Yeah, that's all they need, isn't
Just.
it? Yeah. So they're going in. I can try and countercharge, which I do. So we'll meet halfway. In fact. Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah. But I've already got 6 dice. I'm hitting on 5s.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Not enough. Nothing from me.
1. It was freeze, so they're gone.
They're gone. Yeah. So dear, oh
It's
dear.
really just the points, really, and it sort of moves them a bit closer.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. So it's your turn.
my
Oh, that
wizard.
is your turn, isn't it?
Yeah, my wizard, I will try to cast Power Bolt on those guys. No, failed. So my the archers will try to shoot at these guys.
All right.
See if they actually shoot.
They do. Oh, looks painful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Which they only got armour of 2, so it goes up to
3 dead.
armour of 2. Yeah. So it's 3 more, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. They're still slightly over half strength at the moment.
They didn't bother shooting before. It's just because you know that you killed one. It's kind of woken them up.
Oh, I've got to do a test. Yeah. Are you all right?
Fine.
Where else?
It's just these guys really.
Cheers, yeah. So you can charge.
I've got to charge him.
Yeah, you have really. I mean, these could try and evade, or you could try and hit them. And then if they fail
The
to
thing
evade,
is,
you'll
if
wipe them out.
but wiping it, they're not that important compared to that. That's what I've got to be scared of.
Okay.
10. Yeah.
Okay, guys. So a bit of a disaster for me. My ogre, which was here, was attacked by the elite infantry. I thought I could countercharge, but I couldn't countercharge. Now that meant that I can only hit on 6s rather than, which I was hoping I would be able to hit on 3, 4s, 5s and 6s because I was countercharging. But that's not the case. Now I've lost my ogre, rolled badly when it came for morale, and that's left so that's turned the game round completely. I've lost it from a winning position, I think, now, because I've hardly got anything left that can do any damage. And this leader's still got 2 men there. It's my turn next, but whether I'm going to be able to do anything or not is debatable. Right, so what, have you done everything, or?
I think yeah, because he failed, he attacked, they shot, that is everything.
So the only thing I can hope to do is to shoot at you and hope I kill you that way, because I can't shoot you by combat. So I shall roll to see whether, first of all, my skirmishers shoot, which they do. I'm hitting on 5s and 6s.
Yeah, this is going to hurt.
I need at least 4 hits here to take another figure off. And I do, oh no, it's 5s and 6s. I don't get enough, so they've missed. These are going to do the same. They're going to shoot at you, which they will. And again, I need 5s and 6s. I really need a decent dice roll here.
1, 2, 3.
I'm not going to get it. I've only got 3 hits. So the only other thing I could do, well, I'll try and do a skirmish move with them, which I do. They'll shoot with only 6 dice. I'm clutching at straws here. I nearly hit on 6s, so they're not going to do it. So I think we'll call it a day. I think I've lost the game now. I can't. You're going to wipe me out, aren't you, next move? Because these will attack that. These will attack that. I think. Oh.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it was all going swimmingly well, but I think the fact that my army is all except the ogre is undead. It's got no feelings, and I was losing that extra figure. It's just too painful, isn't it? I never get battered. That's great, but it cost me so many figures every time. Virtually, there was a shooting or combat. I was using an extra figure, and I was just losing them at a quicker pace than you.
I wouldn't have been able to kill your leader. I wouldn't have been able to kill your leader.
No, that's right. My leader died for that reason. So, will I use my undead or my skeleton army with no feelings again? Probably not, because it's just makes them too vulnerable. That, like, not getting battered is brilliant, but I think I'd rather have that and recover from it and keep some more figures on the table. It's hard work, wasn't it? Really, you knew, even especially the tougher the unit. So units with like armor of 3 or 4, you've only got to get 1 more over that, and it's another figure. It's really, really painful on my elite infantry, which normally would do well, but they just died in 2 rounds, 2 melees. They died, didn't they? They lost 3 each time. So that's it, guys. There we are. I thought I had Phil on the ropes. Well, I did have him on the ropes, but he came back. And my ogre, which I thought might have stood a chance against this elite infantry, failed dismally. So he was the only one that wasn't actually an undead. There was no feelings, but he didn't save me, unfortunately. Right, well done, Phil.
Thank you. You were unlucky.
We live to fight another day. Well, actually, we don't. We're dead, aren't we? We're undead. But you get my drift. Right.